Do you know what truly separates the rich from the poor? It's not luck. It's not even education. Two people can grow up in the same city, attend the same school, even start with the same salary, yet one ends up wealthy, while the other struggles financially their whole life. The difference is in their habits. Like James Clear wrote in Atomic Habits, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So today, I'll share with you 10 powerful habits that keep the rich ahead and keep the poor stuck. By the end of this video, you'll clearly see what needs to change in your own life. If you want to shift from scarcity to abundance. Habit 1, reading and self-education. First, the rich never stop learning. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men alive, spends 80% of his day reading. Compare that to the average person who spends hours scrolling social media or binge watching Netflix. Robert Kiyosaki said it best in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The most powerful asset we all have is our mind. If it is trained well, it can create enormous wealth. Poor people stop learning after school. Rich people know learning is lifelong. Habit 2, investing early and consistently. The rich don't wait for the perfect time to invest. They invest consistently, even if it's small. Poor people often say, I'll invest when I have enough money. But by then, they've lost years of compounding. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Think about it. $200 spent monthly on investments could grow into hundreds of thousands over time. $200 spent on gadgets, gone forever. Habit 3, multiple streams of income. The wealthy rarely rely on just one paycheck. They build multiple income streams, businesses, investments, royalties, real estate. Thomas C. Corley, author of Rich Habits, said, self-made millionaires do not rely on one singular source of income. They develop multiple streams. Meanwhile, most poor people live paycheck to paycheck. One job loss, and everything collapses. Habit 4, networking and relationships. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Rich people surround themselves with mentors, innovators, ambitious thinkers. Poor people often stay around those who keep them comfortable. Jim Rohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So ask yourself, who are your 5? Do they challenge you or keep you stuck? Habit 5, discipline and delayed gratification. The ability to delay gratification is one of the strongest predictors of success. Remember the marshmallow test? Children who waited, instead of eating the marshmallow immediately, ended up far more successful as adults. Rich people live by this. They'll drive the same car for 10 years, reinvest profits, and live below their means while building wealth. Poor people often chase instant pleasure, flashy cars, eating out, impulse spending, while their savings account stays empty. Habit 6, setting goals and planning. The rich live by goals and plans. They write them down, break them into steps, and track progress. Poor people often drift, hoping life will somehow work out. Brian Tracy put it clearly, a goal without a plan is only a dream. Wealthy people don't just say, I want to be rich. They say, I'll invest X monthly, grow my business by Y%, and reach financial independence by age Z. Habit 7, health and energy management. What good is wealth if you don't have the health to enjoy it? Rich people understand that their body and mind are their greatest tools. They exercise, eat clean, and get enough sleep because energy fuels productivity. Naval Ravikant said, a fit body, a calm mind, a house full of love. These things cannot be bought. They must be earned. Poor people often neglect health, eating cheap fast food, skipping sleep, ignoring exercise, until health problems force them to spend money fixing what they broke. Habit 8, taking calculated risks. Wealthy people don't play it safe their whole lives. They take risks, but smart, calculated ones. Starting a business, investing in stocks, buying real estate, all involve risk, but also massive reward. Tony Robbins said, "The path to success is to take massive, determined action." Poor people often let fear of failure keep them stuck. But avoiding all risk is the riskiest move of all. Habit 9, thinking long-term. The rich think in decades or not days. They're willing to plant seeds today that might not bear fruit for years. Jeff Bezos once said, "We are stubborn on vision. We are flexible on details." Poor people, on the other hand, look for quick wins, lottery tickets, fast money schemes. But real wealth is built over time, brick by brick, habit by habit. Habit 10, giving and contribution. Finally, rich people understand that giving multiplies wealth. They donate, mentor, and create opportunities for others. Zig Ziglar said it best: "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." Poor people often think giving means losing, but in reality, it's the opposite. The more you give, the more you grow. So there you have it, 10 habits that separate the rich from the poor. Reading, investing, multiple streams of income, networking, discipline, goal setting, health, risk-taking, long-term thinking, and giving. Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich said, "Success comes to those who become success conscious." The question is, which one of these habits will you start working on today? If you got value from this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more powerful money insights, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, change your habits, change your life.